Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all.
End of the over. 9 off it. Sixes are none for 15.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. 3 down, they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot. Secondly, use some. For it. And that looks to be 4.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Nazir has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
How will the bowler respond?
Edged it.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 1-50.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Heat.
McSweeney straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Smith, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at Blunston Arena. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup. Weatherald, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early. Nazir, just about ready to go out in the middle. Here we go. First ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot. Runs.
Showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. And he come back with a dot ball.
Catch by the wicketkeeper.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little.
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Melbourne Renegades. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision. The captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the ball. Nazir in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Here we go. First ball.
Not waiting around.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
This could be trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot there.
Strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Will catch out.
Philippe, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error. The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Steketee coming in.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Nazir in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Good morning, one and all. You join us for this T20 between England and Pakistan. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Crawley opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Duckett joining him in the middle to kick things off. That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square frees the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
On the drive. Bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Sharp pace bowler coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the field. Good catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice, good defence.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
It's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot. Run as possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Shah needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. I'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yes. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could be close.
Smith, the new man, taking guard in the middle to get things going after getting their eye in.
Smacks that away through the deck.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
No, somehow it's missed everything. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yes. Let's quick onto that in the infield.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot, finds to get to that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. foreplay.
That one, what a delivery.
The new batter, the right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, down the wicket they came, a massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Beautiful bowl.
Left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
5 runs in that over. England are 5 for 50. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Timed that perfectly.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Nice shot. Abdullah did very nicely out there in the boundary. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a solid shot. Good. With a standard catch out from the team. Really have to move it all.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
They cut straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's quite extraordinary. Jacks, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the earth. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Go through, the batter was late on that one.
Pass the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Good runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
This bowler knows how to get the ball in a mighty tweak. See how they go. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Pakistan with a massive shout. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. They've gone up here. Shot. Should be runs here. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
It's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bang. Just stunning bowling.
Archer coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strike position.
Ali's back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Archer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beautiful catch.
So, a new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Super catch. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.